So.
Probably one more second. Is it playing? It is playing.
Okay.
We live. Are we live? We are live.
So right now we're reading for Virgo. We're going to read for Virgo.
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
See?
Already?
Oh,
Already?
sure.
Already? It's always like this with me. I got energies, y'all.
We're not reading for you. We're reading for Virgo.
I'm a Virgo. We're reading for Virgo, though.
I don't know why we're reading for Virgo first, but we're starting with Virgo. Well,
I have questions. Why. I have questions. 100% I have questions. I got plenty of questions. Number one, how does this work?
Well, I don't know. Do you want to pick a deck?
I do want to pick a deck.
Pick a deck, any deck. Actually, you can't pick. You can pick from this one, this one, this one, and this one. So this one, this one, this one, and this one.
I need something magical. Like if I want to sit there, like this one.
This one.
These four right here.
This is the Da Vinci deck.
All right.
You can pick from that one, but I might have to read on the cards that I don't know. So
I don't know why I'm feeling this one right here. I like these cards right here, but I'm feeling this one. Which one's this one again?
That's the Light Seers deck.
All right, I'm down with that. You done with that one?
Yeah.
All right. Like, what does that mean?
The Light Seers deck?
Yeah.
That's just the name of the deck. It's very positive and kind of. I like to use this one for career.
All right, because that's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Consider my situation.
Well, yeah, but we're not.
It's not for me?
No, it's
oh,
for
it's not
Virgo.
for me. Oh, shit.
I mean, you're a Virgo, but it's not for you specifically.
It's not for
me.
me.
It's for the collective.
It's for the collective, y'all. It's not for me. It's not always about me. It's not always about me.
It usually is, but.
It usually is, but it's not always about me.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to do a regular Celtic cross.
Celtic cross, right?
Are you going to do one? You want to throw a spread down?
Yes.
Your cards. We'll do it at the same time.
Right, I can pick one of those?
You can pick one of those. I would use your decks, though.
I didn't bring them.
You didn't? You
didn't bring them.
Okay. Pick
right.
a deck, any deck.
Oh, the House of Relationships?
What?
What is this? Oh, is this a card?
Oh, that's those ones are more timing cards. So those are like they're not going to give you your regular stuff.
No?
So those ones I like to use for timing questions, like when is this going to happen and what is going to happen when, and so like it's.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You have any questions like that?
So we had the High Priestess come out.
The High Priestess already?
Just for no reason, just popped out.
I want to make sure I get you right here. All right, cool.
Okay. I don't know why these are flying everywhere, but too much energy.
Already? All right. So am I supposed to ask a question?
No, we're just reading for Virgo.
Oh,
so
it's not about
don't
me.
use those. Don't use those. Use a regular deck, and we'll both do a 10-card spread.
All right. Which one's a regular deck? I want something like. Can I use this one?
Yes, of course.
I'll use this
that
one.
That one's fun. I love that one.
This one's fun?
It's very good for intuitive reading. So first, before we get started,
how do you recommend? Like, if I'm just trying to learn out, what do you recommend? Like, what's the? How do I approach
do you
this?
have a lighter?
I do have a lighter. But I got scared because of that.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Well, just a little bit.
All right, bet. So what are we doing now? Cleansing?
Yes, just a little bit.
All right. Got some sage, y'all. This is imported from San Francisco. Help up a TikTok, Shiloh.
Okay, we're just gonna use a little bit because we don't want the smoke alarm to go off.
Hey, you know what? I gotta be honest. I believe in this now. I really do. And that's the thing is that like I think that it's honestly if I'm gonna be doing more streaming, I would love to just do this more. Just more streaming about being more intuitive, more intuition. You know what I mean? I think that's for me that's been a very very vital part of my life. You know what I mean? To get some type of insight somehow. And mostly from you. And confession. All this shit, it came from somewhere. It didn't come from me, y'all. It came from somewhere else. And you know, Shiloh, she's my second half. She's my second half. She's my soulmate. She's my twin flame. And we have a lot. You know what I mean? We have a lot. And then I definitely want to sit there and share a lot of what we're doing. And this is a learning process for everybody. You know what I mean? I hope that anybody can get something positive from all this. But let's have some fun, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate. I'm very grateful. Thank you for all these readings.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they've helped me. They really have. Honest to God. Oh, already?
Six of Cups reversed. Aha. But we're just
Six
gonna
of
put that
Cups,
right
here we
back
go.
in there.
Hey, so
Alright,
just to
I'm gonna
explain,
shuffle.
because I see a lot of people that ask questions what this is, like you shuffle it until you flip a card, right? Or what happens?
Actually, for the 10 card spread, for most spreads, I don't take the flipped out cards. I'll pay attention to them and
Right.
and just kind of put them in the back of my mind. But really, what I'm gonna do is just lay the 10 cards out, and then
Oh, it's a spread. It's a spread. Yeah, right,
so
right.
it's I'm doing a Celtic cross.
It's a Celtic cross. There's a lot to learn about all this stuff, but I promise y'all that I have definitely grown. I gained a lot of insight. I gained a lot of insight from this, and it's all been a lot of steps in faith. You know what I mean? And the one person that can instill faith is the person that I do love. You know, I do love Shauna. I do love Shiloh. I do love you a lot. I really do. Thank you for all your blessings. Just saying. Oh my gosh, we're doing it live, y'all. We're doing it live. Help up a TikTok over here.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna give. All right, so showing up as the Knight of Cups.
Knight of Cups.
What's crossing it? You do yours.
Oh, you do mine? All
Yeah,
right.
because I want to see what you get.
On you?
No, this is for Virgo.
Oh, this is for
we're
Virgo.
both doing Virgo.
Oh, we talked about this.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Oh, okay. I can't do this shit.
Yes, you can.
All right.
So you're just gonna lay it out. Just
All right, let me do one more.
The shuffling.
Yeah. These are extra long,
So
y'all.
these ones, watch. Here's how I like to do them. But these ones, I just kind of.
Oh, no shit. Bet. Right.
It's harder to do that
All
way.
right. There's no coincidences, y'all. There's no coincidences. I promise y'all that. No coincidences. Y'all gotta remember that. No coincidences. All right. I'm doing the same spread as you are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the first one's what?
The first one is what you're showing up as.
What I'm showing up as.
Temperance. Funny,
Temperance.
because look what it's crossing.
Oh, Temperance?
Yeah.
Temperance and Temperance. Two different decks, y'all.
So.
No coincidence. Do another one?
Yes. So the next, you're gonna do what's crossing on yours.
All right, bam.
What do you have?
The star.
The star.
Interesting? Don't say it like that, though. All right, ready? One more?
Yes.
Like
But
that,
that's
right?
so the star is like your hopes, and so what's crossing? The crossing. Okay. Well, we'll wait.
I think are we buying more than we can handle here or no? We can handle this?
No, we can
All right,
handle this.
I'm dropping with you. I'm just following your lead. I want to learn this, y'all. I want to learn this. Do we have enough space?
Yeah.
I'm gonna squish them
Here,
together.
so-
I'll squish them together. I'll squish them together like that. I'll condense. All right, I'm good. I just condensed my stack right there. We're good. All right. And I go on the side here too.
And then you're gonna go.
Bam.
So-
Are we doing facing up or like it falls? The way it falls?
What do you mean?
Like
oh,
the
no.
reverse?
It's just however it falls.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna just squish it here.
Okay, so for Virgo, let's see.
I keep
And we're
thinking
gonna
it's for me, but
clarify.
it's not.
We're also gonna clarify the cards. So right now, let's see. We have
Where I put the hold on 1 second.
we have the Knight of Cups
Let me get my phone. Knight of Cups.
crossing energy is Temperance. So what's the Knight of Cups is definitely somebody who loves to love.
Really? Loves to love. Virgo.
Loves
We're
to
talking about
love.
Virgo?
Yes, so you're showing up as the Knight of Cups, so loving to love. It's somebody who's kind of charging in. It's not really charging in per se, but kind of charging in. Just swimming. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
So somebody who is approaching love, but serious, kind of serious, but just kind of approaching.
Right.
Crossed by Temperance, which is having, Temperance is like when it's in this crossing position, it's more like it's having to wait. So it's kind of like
Is it impatience? To exhibit patience?
yes.
That's
for
something
sure.
that I have to do that?
So, no,
Or
that's what's bothering you, or that's kind of what's
Oh my lord, I was
crossing
just
you.
talking about this.
So,
Right.
and then in your head, like basically the best that you see coming out of it, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So you're thinking, when I look at the Eight of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed is kind of like setting yourself free from prison, like from kind of being bound by something or whatever.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So whether it's a person, energy, or whatever.
Facts.
But so that's what you see in your head. That's what you see going on. What has driven you to this point is the Four of Pentacles, holding back.
Back.
Yeah.
This is not about me?
No. This is about Virgo in general. But, I mean, you're a Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
So
All right.
Four of Pentacles is kind of like holding back. It's not letting everything out. It's not laying everything out on the table. It's and you know, if you're talking about career, it's more kind of talking about just being yourself. So you're not really all the way just letting go and letting loose and being yourself. If you're talking about love, same thing. I mean, basically you're not really giving all that you can to the relationship, or you're not opening up as much as you should. You're not being as vulnerable as you should.
I can honestly say that, you know, at one point I didn't know that I wasn't. I mean, I am starting to realize that 100%. Like 100%, I'm starting to realize a lot of this. Honestly, when it comes to work and shit like that, like all these questions that I have, I know that I have to exhibit patience. I gotta exhibit patience 100%. And I'm definitely learning that I hadn't let go. I hadn't let go for a lot of shit. Like I didn't let go a lot of my past and shit, and was still living within me and shit, you know. And this whole fucking thing is almost like saying that I was being deceitful, and I was, because, you know what I mean?
More so to yourself than anything.
The worst one, damn.
Because whether you want to believe it or not, other people, like, they can tell you're holding back. People can see when you're holding back. They don't like, you know, they just don't say anything, but people can see that. So you're not really deceiving anyone but yourself when you do that.
Right.
Honestly.
I just stop blaming myself. And what's the next one? What's that?
So actually, what we're actually in the so in the recent past, you have the Three of Wands. So kind of the Three of Wands is like putting your energies. It's once you put your energies out there, kind of it's a manifestation card basically. So it's,
oh really?
Yeah. So it's the step right, kind of like teetering off of I just put my manifestation out there, and now I'm waiting to see if it comes in. So.
Oh, that doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. I manifested something, what you're saying, but I'm still.
And now you're waiting.
That's
to
probably
see.
with the patience. Temperance. I got you temperance, y'all. I'm just doing temperance. All right, what else?
So next,
that's right on. I'm sorry. Like that's right on. It's giving me chills. My bad. Go ahead.
So next you have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands in reverse is actually what it is. So what that's saying is in the near future, basically the Page of Wands.
This near future?
Is somebody who's just kind of learning how to manifest, basically. But it also can be a message coming in, or waiting for news. But right now that card is in reverse, so we're gonna have to clarify that one. So right. I'm gonna get to clarifying these ones, right. But let's read yours first.
This one right here?
Let's read what we have here.
It's complicated. Interesting though. Let me see. So the first card, this one?
Yes.
All right.
So showing up as
temperance. It was temperance, dude. Temperance.
Being patient.
Yep. Exhibit patience. All right. Exhibit patience, 100%. What's next?
The next card is going to be
the Star.
What's crossing you? So what's crossing you is it's your wish.
This is your wish?
So the Star card is like it's like your wish fulfillment. It's like your ultimate like.
Not my wish, your wish fulfillment.
No. This you're not.
That's
reading
your
for
card.
Me.
Yes, I am. I said Sean in my head like 3 times.
No, you're not. You're reading for Virgo. We're both reading for Virgo.
Wow.
So it's wish fulfillment is what's crossing you. So maybe
right.
Maybe it's thinking too hard on it, or
right.
It could be anything. We'll have to clarify it.
All right, cool.
But So what is above Virgo in Virgo's head?
Six of Swords or no?
So the way that Virgo sees, or the best outcome Virgo sees from it is what is it? The Six of Swords in reverse? Oh, shoot. So that would be going back into troubled water. So.
Damn it.
So that's what's in Virgo's head, which is kind of a normal Virgo thing to kind of like think on the future with a little bit of a pessimistic attitude.
Really?
Just kind of, because you guys are planners. You guys are like, so you want to plan for the best, you want to plan for the worst, and then sometimes get caught up a little bit on the worst.
I do get caught up. And the thing is, I do it with the most sincere intentions for the most of the time, And I gotta say, I have been selfish, you know what I mean? I have been selfish at times in the wrong ways and shit, and I can see where that's not the same as being selfish for a good way.
But we weren't talking about being selfish.
I know.
We were talking about.
I know.
We're talking about.
It's opening me up. I mean, it's not for me though. It's for Virgo.
But that's what you see in your head. That's what you see. You're worried, but you have to be careful because we're talking about manifestation here too.
Right.
So let's see. In the recent. Let's see, which direction is he looking? No direction. Okay.
Direction.
So we're going to say recent past is right here. Recent past. We have we have judgment in reverse. So the recent past, judgment is usually like a final
judgment,
kind of. It's a final call on something.
It doesn't have to be a negative though.
It's like no, it doesn't.
It's an end. Could be an end.
It can be an end. Yeah. It's not a permanent end per se. Judgment usually will come in. It can come in as like a reunification. It can come in as a breakup. It can come in as just a final decision. Let's say you applied for a job and
it's like a universal judgment. It's like in your judgment for whatever your next
it's like
the next steps are gonna be. So whatever, it's not like judging, like it's just judgment on what's already been, and then now you're working from that to the future.
Yeah.
That makes sense or no?
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
No, you're fine.
I'm tripping, y'all. My bad.
The next card that you have, you're missing a card.
I don't think so.
I do.
Should I throw one?
You're gonna need to.
All right.
So for the near future, this is your card from the near future.
This is a couple of the near future?
Shuffle. Oh,
this
no.
right there's the next one anyway.
Okay.
Bam. Near future. Death? How the fuck is that?
Death is an ending. It's not. It's actually an ending and a
So there's judgment, death.
Yeah. So death is like a final, like this is over. Like it's over. Whatever it is. So in the near future, you have something that is coming to an end. However,
I'll tell you. Go ahead.
Yeah. We don't know what that is. We'll have to.
I'll tell you what though. Honestly, like I know that in my next step in my life, I'm trying to focus a lot on the well-being of not just my children in general. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be for my children now that I've had divorce on paper. Mm-hmm. There has been that spiritual separation, and it took its time. You know what I mean? And then now I have to figure out like how do I deal with that now in real terms of like that's over. You know what I mean? That's a true divorce. It needs to be separate. I need to focus solely on my kids in this next part of this, whatever the relationship as a co-parenting is, and that's it. I want to do the best I can, but I don't want that to be interfering with any part of my love life. You know what I mean, or anything in the future at all. Your kids shouldn't
interfere at all. That's not your kids are a part of everything that you do. So that's not an interference. Right. Those are kids.
100%. 100%. I don't deceive myself and shit like that either. Like, and I need to really figure this shit out.
Is that baby mama?
Baby mama. It's gotten better. I'm not gonna lie. I respect that. Progression is. I respect progression 100%. There's still a long way to go, but there's already been a long way that I think we've all
growth.
Yeah, growth. That shit was painful. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm sorry for all that bullshit. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, continue. About Virgo.
So Page of Wands in reverse. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify these. If you want to get some clarification cards, let's first from
the same deck.
I want to clarify. Let's see. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ooh, okay. So I want to ask the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, what is it that Virgo feels this is going to release them from. Is it,
really?
Is it a feeling? Is it a situation? Is it a way of life?
You know, the sad thing is, I know it's not a sad thing, but I know they're all important aspects of letting go. But if I had to choose one, like which one would it be? You know what I mean? So I'm glad that at times I don't have ultimate control, because I wouldn't be able to make a decision when it comes to separating on something that's part of your life. You know what I mean? Something like
I don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
Me neither. Me neither. Yeah. What was that card then? You saying?
The Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands is usually like a self-imposed prison. You hear everybody say. It's just kind of feeling bound, feeling trapped, feeling, but ultimately having the tools to untrap yourself or unbind yourself or whatever.
Right.
But so for this, it is in reverse. So so we have the King of Swords.
But as soon as before you
So
get
the
to
King of Swords, is a divorcee.
My stomach was turning. I swear, right before that
Kind of a
happened.
dick, dude. I mean, he can be harsh. He can be like just cut and
That's the
dry.
King of Swords.
Yeah, he can be cut and dry. He can be
Hey,
really.
did you say
harsh.
divorcee?
Yes, he is. The Queen and King of Swords are usually they're divorcees. So
So like divorce,
yes, yeah.
judgment.
So that's enough cards to tell me exactly what that is. I don't need to clarify it any further. So
I mean, is that a good thing though?
yeah, I mean that's what you're setting yourself free from, right?
Right.
So you're setting yourself free from a relationship, whatever that you were in. So
Right.
you know the whole divorce process too can be really stressful. So maybe it means that. Who knows?
Right.
It's
What about temperance?
It's gonna be different for everybody,
Yeah, you can
and the
clarify
same for a lot
temperance?
of bodies.
Right.
And so
Hey, I'll tell y'all
temperance.
that, dude. Like, seriously, work on some fucking relationship skills, y'all. And my goal, honestly, is to try to get a hold of anything. Anytime that I can with my children, to show them, you know, relationship skills. You know, the skills that I'm trying to learn and obtain, and I'm doing everything I can for it. But I definitely want to show my children, like, just how important it is to have relationship skills. Like, it's imperative, y'all. Like, it's imperative. I didn't have them. You know what I mean? I'm working on them and shit. I didn't even know I didn't have them and shit. And now that I know that I don't have them, I should be more vocal about that shit, especially with my children. 100%.
So we were asking about temperance, right?
Temperance.
So these cards fill out. So we have the Tower. To clarify, we have the Four of Swords, which is healing. We all know what the Tower is, right?
No.
The Tower?
No, I don't know what the tower
The
is.
Tower is like being shaken out of a stalemate, shaken out of something you were actually comfortable in
Stagnation.
that maybe wasn't good for you.
Stagnation.
So,
I was in stagnation.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily either, though. I hear you, because it could have been something that I felt that was progression, and I wasn't. And for whatever reason, I needed to be shaken out of that shit too, right? It could be like that.
What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't always have to be shaking me out of a
usually-
negative, right? Not just stagnation. It could also shake me out of something that's not going to be the
That's not
ultimate
for
positive.
you.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not for you. Yes,
The most
it can.
optimal, right?
It can. A lot of times, you know, when you're in a relationship, you see things are going really well and you're happy, and all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose, right?
Right.
Those times, unless it's imposed by you, which sometimes happens, like we like to self-destruct a lot for
Right.
some reason. I don't know why, but we do that. I think fear will do it. All kinds of things do it, but. Yeah, so it can shake you out of something that you thought was meant for you, and it might be meant for you. It can shake you into a place where you are able to learn to appreciate or learn, you know, to do things a little differently. Or
Yeah, 100%. Because sometimes, like, you think everything's looking really good, like why change what's working, right? But there's better ways to do everything.
right. So this could be. It's talking about an energy that's crossing you. This energy is crossing you. So we're clarifying with the Tower. So
Tower.
temperance, the Tower. Okay, now we have the Four of Swords next, which is healing. So this is the Four of Swords is a time of healing after the Three of Swords. So after a broken heart, you're going to, you know, go through this healing process. So maybe it's saying that you were shaken out of the.
I was shaking.
You were shaken out of the Tower because you
to get me to the
needed-
point where I could sit there and heal.
Yeah, you have to be patient through the healing process, I think.
Well, I think healing is not necessarily like, oh, it's all like fucking roses and shit, dude. My healing didn't come in roses.
So next,
Well, it
here's
did
what we
maybe with
have.
spikes and shit. It was hard. Healing. Yeah, wish healing on somebody. See what happens.
So the next card clarifying temperance is the Knight of Wands. So
Knight of Wands. What is that?
the Knight of Wands. He is a very, 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 very fierce and fast dude. He like runs in, charges in. He can be a little bit of a hoochie.
Well, yeah.
He can be. So he charges in, but he usually charges out just as quick as he came in. Right. So he's not the most. He's not the most stable of the knights. Right. He is the most ambitious, though. So if we're talking career, that guy's great. If we're talking love, not so much. So that guy's really good in career.
Yo, because all I want is love. The only thing I want is love.
In the workplace, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the workplace, he's awesome.
You Virgos are tearing shit up right now. I'm telling you that.
Virgos always do. Virgos are...
Virgos, if you guys are Virgos on this shit, dude, like, pat yourselves in the back, y'all. Seriously, that's some real shit.
You may have gone through like a recent like job change or upset at work maybe, or you know.
It's always been change. It comes a lot, but this phase right here is testing me. But you know what? Look at where it led me to.
I think you like change. I think you like you like pretty consistent change.
I do. That's what I thought.
Which is not. I don't know if that's very Virgo like, but you've got a lot. You've got a lot of other stuff in your chart.
Am I in the cusp?
You're close. 28? You're close to Leo. Leo's. I don't know. So but so you just want to rush in. So that's why it's talking about temperance. You know, but before you rush into anything, you need time to heal or time to recover from whatever this tower moment was. Next we have the Nine of Wands, because you are Virgo, and I hate to say it, but this card like reminds me so much of Virgo.
Interesting.
So
it's interesting.
You know what? Another thing is, you might want to consider, like, I don't know if you guys are seeing a lot of nines, as far as like angel numbers and things like that, but I'm seeing a lot of 4s and a lot of 9s through here. So
really? 4s and 9s?
You could be 49. You could, well, I highly doubt you're 94, but if you are, more power to you.
I feel 49 years old. I'm 45, but I feel 49 right now. I do. I'm hurting, but like I've seen repeating numbers. 444s all the time and shit. Like for whatever reason.
That's about stability, right? So.
444 stability.
Yeah, that's about stability.
I'm working on it. So.
So we have the Nine of Wands, and actually what I'm going to have you do is I want you to actually read what the Nine of Wands is, so that we are...
You read it?
Yeah.
Nine of Wands. Bet. You have the book? This one here?
Oh.
The Da Vinci?
No, that's the... Well, I mean, I'm sure it has it in there. The Da Vinci is... Yeah.
I got this one too. The lunar.
No, that one's for the. That's another tiny deck I have. This one.
I can get it on my phone, but I just want to feel this book better.
Mimi drew.
Oh, did she? Oh, yeah. Mimi. All right, so it's a Nine of Wands.
Yes,
what was it?
Nine of Wands. Yes.
Does this one have a?
You also y'all got a lot of fire up in there.
What? What kind of? That's not me. I mean, do we? Does this one have it or no?
There's a lot of wands in here. Because look, you want to see something funny right here? Look, this is clarifying this, but look at the first card in your.
What is it? Nine of Wands again?
Yeah. So.
That's a trip, dude. Let me read what it says. I'm gonna get on my.
And then.
I'm gonna AI this motherfucker real quick. I need to know. I need to know. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands? Yeah,
yes.
Nine of Wands. Define the Nine of Wands in tarot reading. Let's see, the Nine of Wands. Tarot. Okay. Interesting.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it then. The Nine of Wands in tarot typically represents resilience, perseverance, and boundaries. It often signifies a time when you have been through a lot and are feeling battle worn, but are still standing strong, ready to defend yourself or your beliefs. This card suggests that you should remain vigilant and prepared for any challenges that may come your way, but also remind you to be cautious of becoming overly defensive or paranoid. Facts. The card encourages you to draw upon your inner strength and courage to persevere. Persevere.
So, like, that's why I said that card is fully Virgo. Virgo
Right.
perseveres. That's what Virgo does.
I'm working on it.
Virgo stays the course.
I'm working on it.
Virgo just pushes through it and gets it done. So that's what it is.
I'm working on it.
And
I'm working on it.
so what you're doing all of this for is actually for this. And this right
Nine of
here,
Pentacles?
the Nine of Pentacles. So this is
Looks peaceful. Looks money. Is there money?
it's coming to a place where you are, which Virgo is very capable of taking care of themselves financially. However, Virgo is so into taking care of others financially that Virgo doesn't take care of Virgo's self. It's a lot like Cancer. Cancer does the same thing. You have a lot of Cancer in your chart, don't you? I know you have it in several places.
I got it on my neck.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
skin cancer. Not skin cancer, y'all. This fucking sign, the zodiac sign, I got a tattoo. No disrespect to people that are sick. Sorry.
The Nine of Pentacles is being in a place where you're actually able emotionally to provide enough for yourself. Like, so not just emotionally, but I mean financially, but free of like guilt and things like that. Because that tends to be a very Virgo.
You know, the thing is that guilt's a motherfucker, because you got guilt sometimes, it's not even for whatever.
Right.
It's just guilt. Sometimes I'm feeling guilt and it's not even, like, I guess what I'm saying is that on every positive there's a negative kind of shit, right?
That's a Virgo thing, because y'all are very self, you judge yourselves a lot. Yeah, so you judge yourselves a lot. So you also carry a lot of guilt. So you need to be able to take care of yourself and make sure that you're happy and that you are abundant.
That's the problem. I feel that's my biggest issue. Is that I feel that I really am. I've been showing that I'm abundant, but like I feel that, you know, like we all work hard.
You don't allow the abundance to stay with you, though. That's another thing that you have to kind of learn, is to make sure you prioritize yourself.
Right.
Virgo has a way of doing that. Cancer has a way of doing that. Who else does that?
I want to clarify one of these cards. Hold up.
Okay. Well, we can start clarifying yours.
This one right here. I want to clarify the devil.
Okay. Well, which deck would you like to use?
That one. That one right there.
Okay. So you're gonna.
You want me to do it? I'm supposed to do it?
Yeah. So just do your
Alright, cool.
And
I got the devil card, y'all. I got the devil card, and my entire fucking life, the devil wasn't.
Too. But I mean, after, whenever you're comfortable.
Yeah, the devil represents a lot in my life. That was my biggest form of fear. That was where fear came from. You know what I mean? It came from God, and it came from the devil, but not God. It's the God that I was taught. I was taught to fear. And the one thing that has opened up a lot of windows for me to sit there and grow and improve is that, you know what I mean, to let go of that fear. Let go of that fear. And it took all of this shit for me to sit there and feel really comfortable about who I see God is. You know what I mean? It's all love. It's all love. It's compassion. It's healing. It's caring. It's sincerity. It's what we need. It's what we all have. You know what I'm saying? We have it for each other. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, my bad.
You're going to clarify.
These cards open me up. I tell you, like, this is honestly, like Shiloh, she's my spiritual, like, I see her as my spiritual guide, 100%. I endorse her 100%. I promise y'all that I'm.
So we weren't quite ready to clarify this yet.
Should I wait?
Yeah, so you're going to want to clarify some of these first.
All right, so what was that
we
first
haven't
one
even
again?
read these yet.
All right, cool.
So
see,
the first card that you have is Temperance.
Temperance, we talked about Temperance.
Well, we talked about it on this side. I want to see what you get over here.
All right, ready?
I want to clarify for that. That would be interesting.
All right, just cluck them? Or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah, it's the same.
All right.
What is Temperance?
What is Temperance? Yeah, clarification for Temperance, please. I I need you to clarify temperance for me. Temperance is patience, right? We talked about it. There it is. Got 2 cards. Do I do 2?
Let's see. Well, let's read them first.
All right, cool. All right, the first one that I got is top card, Page of Cups.
In reverse.
In reverse.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it?
So,
why?
Well, because you had the Knight of Cups upright right
Really?
here. So and that was like, yeah. So this is clarifying temperance, which is funny because you have the. Do you see the parallel here?
Yes, I do.
So you have the Knight of Cups and then you have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a lot more immature than the Knight of Cups. But also it could be a message, or it could be actually not receiving a message.
I gotta read this.
So what's the other card?
The other card, Knight of Cups.
Oh, alright.
Holy shit.
Synchronicities.
Nice. Synchronicities, that's true synchronicities, that's crazy. She throws a spread, I throw a spread. I can't read like she does, but I can sit there and interpret like a motherfucker. Here it is, or I can laugh about it. That's trick. All right, hold on, let me read this real quick. Which one am I doing? The cups, or the Page of Cups, or what am I doing?
Whichever one. Yeah, read them both.
All right, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Define Page of Cups. Define the Page of Cups. This is a trip. Cups, terrible. I promise y'all that a lot of my within the last 2 years, my insight, came from a lot, and I promise y'all that I've progressed in my life and in my career more than I've ever had, bar none, 100%. My last hospital will tell you that I have full growth, and I'm sponsored, 100%. But this was a big part of my last 2-3 years, 3 years. I took it serious because it really was showing me things and giving me feelings and allowing me to sit here and run to something on my own. I endorse it 100%. You gotta hit her up on her pages and shit. I'll post her link. The Page of Cups in tarot generally symbolizes new beginnings and emotional experiences, creativity, and intuition. This card often represents a fresh perspective or an unexpected inspiration that prompts you to explore your feelings and imagination. Bam!
However, you've got reverse.
Oh, I got reverse?
Okay.
Oh!
So, read that.
Do I fucking put reverse?
Yeah, read
Oh
that.
my god, now. What the fuck?
It's okay. A lot of times it just means the same thing intensified.
Oh, yeah?
So check it out and see what it tells you.
It in reverse. That's a trick. I was excited.
Oh, you still can be.
Alright, let's see. The Page of Cups reversed often suggests emotional immaturity or a creative block. Facts, dude. That's fucking too. I wasn't even admitting that shit. I was not admitting that shit. I wasn't getting into that I had a fucking writer's block. No. I haven't been on live for about fucking a week, y'all. I got blocked, y'all. I'm not even fucking lying. Emotional maturity, dude. Of course. Of course. It can indicate that you might be feeling overwhelmed by your by your emotions. I cried. Again, leading to confusion or misunderstanding in relationships. I don't know.
Yeah, there's cups out here, so it is definitely, because the cups are front and center. So it's more of I'm going to say it's more of a love reading than anything, or it could also be loving what you do, but this is kind of looking like a relationship spread to me.
And I'll tell you what, at the very end of this, it says that, let me read the last part. It says, and consider how you can, the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right. It can indicate that you might be feeling overwhelmed by your emotions, leading to confusion or misunderstanding in relationships. This card may also point to a need to reconnect with your intuitive side or to address any repressed feelings. Facts. In some cases, it can suggest disappointment in matters of the heart or unrealistic expectations. The reverse Page of Cups invites you to pause and reflect on your emotional state and consider how you can express your feelings more constructively. And that's key, y'all. We have feelings. She's taught me a lot about feelings, or she doesn't teach me, she allows me to learn. That's how she tells me. She's allowing me to learn from these messages that I'm asking for from her. She's putting it down for me. This is what's come from it. But I promise you that 100% emotional maturity, guilty. You know what I'm saying? Guilty 100%.
We all are.
Like 100% guilty. But I came here and I grabbed a lot of this. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. Let me see, hold up. I just get emotional. I get emotional when it comes to this card readings. I endorse them 100%.
You get excited.
I don't really think PlayStation is feeling constructive. Constructive. I was talking about being constructive, you know? Constructive criticism, you know what I mean? It hurts, but it's constructive, you know what I mean? You know, constructive, you know, way expressing yourself. You know what I mean? And that's key to, you know, some health. You know, emotional health, huh?
Yes, definitely.
Right, what's next?
Well, you want to look up the Knight of Wands.
I don't know,
upright.
dude.
Yeah,
it's
the
upright.
Knight of Wands. Yeah, or the Knight of Cups.
Knight of Cups. All right. Are you gonna start a new page, or are you gonna for your tarot, or what?
I don't know.
Are you gonna put on your?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I endorse her message, y'all, 100%. Define the Knight of what, baby? The Knight of Cups.
Yes.
Well, let me know. Let me know. Let us know eventually and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we can look into that shit.
For me, I'll tell you what I see from here. I see this is showing like a definite growth. It's showing moving from the Knight or the.
Oh, because you said he's swift, he's strong, he's.
No, this is Cups.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so that would be Wands. But Cups, I mean, he's a lot more stable, but he's still, you know, he's coming in strong, but he's not, you know, you want a king. A woman wants a king, or an emperor. Like, she wants a king to become her emperor.
Right.
Or he. Either way, it doesn't matter. No sexes here. No genders.
No genders, just facts.
Yeah.
Just facts. All right, let me read about this real quick. Energies. Just energies, y'all. I promise you. The message comes from y'all, y'all.
And sometimes, if it is genders, I will read it genders.
You will read it genders?
If there's yes.
But they have to be specific about it. What
sometimes you just know. Sometimes you know that it's a specific energy, and that energy is.
I feel that. I mean, I can understand.
Sometimes you just know.
You feel each other. We feel people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. Some people want us to be feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
when you read the cards, that's all what you're doing is reading their energy, so you're feeling them.
Right.
That's what it is.
All right. The Knight of Cups in tarot is often associated with romance, idealism, and emotional pursuit. This card typically represents someone who is charming, imaginative, and in touch with their emotions, often acting as a messenger of love or inspiration. The Knight of Cups encourages you to follow your heart and pursue your dreams, suggesting that an offer or invitation related to emotions or creativity may be on the horizon. It symbolizes a quest for deeper emotional connection and exploration of artistic or spiritual endeavors. The Knight of Cups reminds you to be open to new experiences and to trust your feelings and decision making. It's a beautiful card.
Very nice. That's a good message. So basically you moved from somebody who was emotionally immature to somebody who is actually so expressive. They are going into possibly a position where they're able to teach.
100% where I'm going with that. You know, honestly, like I think that you know, I mean, I can definitely state all the things that I've learned in the past 3 years of everything that I've learned from what we talked about, what you showed me. You know, what you showed me. You know, with all the shit we read together, all the shit you've already had read before me, all the years of the research you've done, and all the work you put in here, I learned a lot of shit, yo. I learned a lot of shit, opened me up, and you know, 100%. I just appreciate that. No, I just want to say thank you, 100%. I appreciate that shit.
At the very least, you're moving from that emotionally immature to somebody who is able to trust in their own intuition and feelings and
trust is nice, right?
Yes. So that's good. Trusting yourself is nice. I mean, once you start trusting yourself, you don't have to trust everybody else because you.
How many of these readings have you done?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
We gotta make a show. We just do my readings all day long, dude. I'm fucking all over the place. I need helps, y'all. I need help. I enjoy this shit 100%. I try to learn it. I try to express it and shit, but I gotta tell you that I picked it up from Shauna 100%, for Shiloh 100%. She's the one that brought this, you know, into my life, and I wanted it. I wanted something different. I looked for something different, and it took a person that I really do love for me to sit and accept these things. There's been a blessing in my heart. I believe in God 100%. I trust in God 100%. This is what we were put here to explore, things to do. If you're not hurting nobody, if we're all trying to do the right thing, don't stop me. You feel me? If I'm trying to do the right thing, please don't stop me.
You know who I want to see you clarify is this star. I want to know.
The star?
Because I'm nosy.
What is the star?
I want to know.
What is the star?
Well, look it up.
Oh, let me look it up. Let me look at the star real quick, y'all. Facts. I have so much fun when I do this too, and I tell you, it is fun. It's opening though. It's opening up. Like it'll open you up, but it's an emotional roller coaster. But I love it. The star. You find the star in tarot. It says the star card in tarot generally symbolizes hope, inspiration, and spiritual renewal. It represents a period of healing and tranquility where you feel guided by a sense of purpose and optimism for the future.
What about when it's in the crossing position?
In the crossing. Defining crossing. In crossing. This is a tight little app right here. I'm gonna pass that shit to you. You don't need it, but like have fun with it. When the star card appears in a crossing position in a tarot spread, it can suggest obstacles or challenges to the hope and inspiration spread. It can suggest obstacles or challenges to the hope and inspiration typically associated with this card. It may indicate feelings of doubt, discouragement, or lack of faith in your path. You might be experiencing a temporary setback that causes you to question your direction or lose sight of the goal. I mean, I'm going through some shit like that.
Right.
This position prompts you. I mean, I'm going through that shit like exactly.
Yes.
Like it's not even like as a what if. That's exactly what I'm going through right now.
Right.
Fuck. My bad. You might be experiencing a temporary setback and causes you. I'm gonna start crying in a second. Fuck again. Hey, sorry. A temporary setback causes you to question direction and lose sight of your goals. The position probably. How many times have I cried? Oh, fucking bunch.
That's right.
This position prompts you to examine any internal or external factors that might be hindering your progress and to seek ways to restore your sense of optimism and trust in the future. It serves as a reminder to hold on to your vision and keep striving towards your dreams despite the challenges. I have come home to the people, the person that I love, to seek that inspiration, to see some insight on how to move forward. You know what I mean? This is my roots right here, y'all. This is my roots. I came back home. I needed some real true inspiration, and from the only person that I could take it from, that I have taken it from, honestly. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. All right. So, want me to fucking cross it or whatever?
Oh, yes, I want you
to. All right.
So what is it? What are the obstacles? What are the obstacles that Virgo is having?
What am I? Oh, I'm a Virgo. Go ahead. How many obstacles? Obstacles, y'all. Obstacles.
What are some of the obstacles that Virgos are facing right now?
Obstacles. Tell me what I need to know. Define because this is my story too, y'all. I'm a Virgo like you wouldn't believe. There it is. There it is.
All right.
Eight of Swords.
Eight of Swords. That's
what?
Funny.
Is it? Oh, I got the Eight of Swords right there too. Synchronicities, y'all. Like, have you seen that pop up? Like, y'all don't understand. If you do, like, I commend y'all. But if you don't get it yet, you better ask somebody for real. Ask her. No, that's where did I put it at? Eight of Swords? You want to tell me that? Or you me just read it? What is Eight of Swords?
You can read it.
I'll read it.
That's how you learn. You'll learn fast.
I want to do this so bad too. I definitely. I mean, I gained so much from this that I just want to share. I want to share the message.
You don't remember when I told you what the Eight of Swords was? Try to remember.
Trying to get away from somebody. A situation.
No, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
A situation.
Feeling.
Realizing that I'm in prison. I'm trapped.
Or feeling like you are.
Feel like I'm trapped.
Maybe you
and
might
the
not
Eight of Swords. I might not be.
You feel like you are probably.
A lot, dude. I'm prison to myself, y'all.
You can be a prisoner to thoughts. You can be a prisoner to
guilt.
Yeah, situations.
You fight Eight of Fear Sword. You find the Eight of Swords. And what? On tarot. Okay. Yeah. All right, the Eight of Swords, y'all. What was the start again? Oh,
It's optimism. Your
so I had challenges,
your dreams,
right? Challenges too, my optimism.
Yeah, because it was in the cross.
It's a challenge card, y'all. The start's a challenge card because it's a cross position. It's challenging my hopes for my optimism in my future. And defining this card right here is Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords in tarot usually represents feelings of restriction. The Eight of Swords in tarot usually... Oh, my phone died? Oh no. The Eight of Swords in tarot usually represents feelings of restriction, confinement, or being trapped in a situation. It often suggests, what the fuck? Are you serious?
What?
Well, that's telling me the same thing that we're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. How did it land on that? Tarot usually represents feelings of restriction, confinement, or being trapped in a situation. It often suggests that you may feel powerless or stuck, unable to see a clear path forward due to self-imposed limitations or negative thought patterns. This card indicates that the obstacles you perceive might be more about your mindset rather than actual barriers. Facts. That's the truth. I don't really have a barrier right now. It's in my mind. It's the truth. I just believe that a lot of things are opening up for me. I took the right path. I mean, I took a message and all these messages and I applied them as much as I could understand. And I have so much more coming back to this obstacle. I'm good. Some positive negative thought patterns. This card indicates that the obstacles you perceive might be more about your mindset rather than actual barriers. The Eight of Swords encourages you to examine the beliefs or fears holding you back and to recognize that you have the power to change your circumstances by shifting your perspective. It invites you to seek clarity and empowerment to free yourself from any mental or emotional constraint. What in the fuck y'all think I'm doing right now? And I say that with all due respect, it's the truth. You know what I mean? Shauna knows me like this and shit. She knows I'm gonna take this shit serious because like I fucking got bit by shit. You know what I mean? Like I fucked around with this shit and I didn't I asked for it, didn't take it, and I took it, I guess the way I took it, and it showed me, what?
I'm clarifying the Eight of Swords the Eight of so the Eight of Swords.
Yeah, Eight of Swords.
Yeah.
Which is to remind y'all what the Eight of Swords is restrictions, represent feelings of restrictions, feelings of confinement, feelings of being trapped in a situation, powerless or stuck, unable to see clear path. All right?
So I asked basically what are some of the things that Virgo is dealing with right now that is causing them to feel like they're trapped. Oh, they gave me one more.
One more.
Okay. All right. So
this is the card of love.
So the ones that I got here are the Ten of Pentacles is that's interesting.
Ah, it's interesting.
So what's causing you to feel trapped is this desire, basically, to have this Ten of Pentacles. Is
really?
What I'm getting from it. So you're constantly on the chase for the Ten of Pentacles. So it's kind of you feel trapped in this kind of race. It's maybe it's not something. Maybe you're doing something that you don't want to be doing, or maybe you're not in the career that you want to be in. You feel trapped in the career you're in because it's making that money, and it's a means to reach and attain this Ten of Pentacles that you really, really want. So
I want to be an influencer. I want to be a streamer. I do. I promise y'all, 100%. 100%. I'm done with the hospital work. I don't want to do that shit no more. I just want to stream all day long.
The next is the Seven of Wands in reverse.
In reverse?
So the Seven of Wands is basically, I mean, putting the work in. So the Seven of Wands is yeah. I mean, it's planting the seeds, but maybe you feel like you haven't planted the seeds. I don't know. Maybe you feel like you planted the seeds, they haven't grown. Maybe you feel like. But nonetheless,
dude, I'm gonna call some people on that shit. But honestly, dude, like I put a lot of work on TikTok and shit, and I definitely believe that people really looked at my page and shit. They see that I deserve it. People to look at my shit. I really put in a lot of work and shit. I've been doing it for too many years. I'm getting fucking old. I'm 45 years fucking old. Like seriously, I'll fucking pass my shit around, please.
Put your hat on.
Sorry. Put the hat. Oh. Thank you. That's why I was feeling uncomfortable. All right, I'm back. Thank you.
Okay, so next I got the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords is
interesting.
It could be. Okay, so here's where we're at. The Page of Swords. Any of the court cards, these are usually going to be people or just kind of attitudes that we have in ourselves. So the Page of Swords in reverse is kind of, so the Page of Swords is somebody who, it could be, pages usually they're a message. So with swords, it's usually about the truth. So from this I'm getting
I don't kind of anxiety right now.
so right now this is more of like maybe not being able to or maybe holding back on the truth, or maybe not being able to express the truth, or maybe
I wasn't able to express the truth.
Or maybe worry about not receiving the truth. So maybe it's a fear that you're not, somebody's not being truthful. It also can be a person who is just kind of dishonest, somebody who's holding something back, somebody who's not telling the truth, who's not coming forthright with whatever it is, whatever. So it can be a fear of that, because remember, we're talking about the mind.
A fear?
Yeah, well, we're talking about the mind. Okay, so when we talk about the swords, swords, we're talking about air, and so we're talking about the mind. So it's usually something that's in your mind.
Right.
So these are, it's a, you think that somebody is not. So you're fearing that somebody is not, or you're, you know what I mean? It's usually not in that position, or to clarify that, it's probably not. You could be, fearing that a specific person isn't being honest with you.
Right.
But it is a fear-based thing. It's in your mind. It's because it's the swords.
Yeah.
It's not something. It's not the pentacles. The pentacles are like legit, real, like.
That's more like
earth.
a fucking subconscious type of fucking like blocks and.
It's thoughts. It's usually like because this right here is usually
paranoia.
This right here is being paranoia. Trapped in your head. You're trapped somewhere in your mind. You've got yourself trapped.
I do. It's paranoia. I get paranoia all the time. It's sad because it's not from monsters.
It's not even necessarily paranoia. It's overthought. It's kind of like it's fear. To be honest,
fear. I can testify to everything, yo.
It's that's a very Virgo trait to worry about things. Virgo worries because Virgo is always concerned. You're very earthy, and you want to make sure that you prepare for everything.
Right.
So also, you want to make sure that you know exactly what it is you're working with too.
Right. So
you're going to be, as a Virgo, a lot of times you'll question, is this person being forthright? Is this really what's going on? Is this, what I mean? So that's kind of a very, very Virgo trait, and a lot of times Virgos will get caught up in that, and it's. I hear people talk about, analysis paralysis, whatever. It's kind of a overused term, but
what is that? Analysis paralysis.
It's just being stuck. Basically, it's the Eight of Swords. It's being stuck because you're too busy mulling over the possibilities to actually move forward. So
that's why it's important to get healthy and reflect after. Reflection is good.
It's important to just make a move,
make
a choice, make a move. Like if you make a choice, make a move, then you can reflect after that because then you have something to reflect on.
Oh, instead of reflecting on,
you have nothing to reflect on if you haven't moved.
Hold up. Fuck. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Alright, my bad. We missed that clip. That was a good one. It was a breakthrough. Not a breakdown, it was a breakthrough. That was a breakthrough, not a breakdown. Anyway, what were we saying?
We were talking about the Eight of Swords, and I'm so hungry right now.
I know.
What time is breakfast?
Now? You say 14, you want to go, so we call it.
We're going to take a break, guys.
Yep. We'll take a break, y'all. Actually, we'll just do another segment later. Or whatever. Or you want to leave it like that?
We'll leave it like this and we'll take a break.
I don't know how to take breaks on this shit. I have to turn it off.
Turn it off?
Alright, y'all. We'll come back for the rest of this shit, alright? Thank you for watching, y'all. Peace.